What a morning. Finally the wind laid down. I've completely reprogrammed this DLG. Not going to use that today. Won't need it. Mostly it's a matter of me getting a better understanding of the DX9. And it's always nice when you find out that the software is better than you were. Between my steep learning curve with these full house discus launch gliders and setting them up for my first time, and then getting the radio to do what I want it to do. I was fudging a lot of numbers initially. Now I have a better understanding of what's going on.
Launch mode, speed mode.
It's nice when it's better than I thought it was.
Speed mode, launch mode, speed mode, cruise mode.
Beautiful alignment. 3 clicks. Dial both these edges right in.
Speed mode.
I want those to be uniform.
Launch mode.
So that was zoom mode. This is launch mode for the rotation.
Speed mode. Cruise mode.
Then come back to cruise on the top. Take 1 click out.
Speed mode. Launch mode. Speed mode. Cruise mode.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, now I have flaps or brakes, 42 degrees, no binding. That should slow down nicely. Okay, I have to tweak a few numbers. Should fly fine. I recorded all my numbers. Shouldn't be any issues. I'm just gonna have to fine-tune them flying. A little bit of a northwest breeze kicking through here. It's northwest. I'm just going to launch straight out. Be making my approach from the east. Got the entire runway to bring it in. Just cannot hit a fence post.
Speed mode. Launch mode. Speed mode. Cruise mode.
Going into some breeze. Let's see what this does. Okay, might want a little bit up on that. That's what I had to find out. Beautiful. Going to put some weight in here. It's early morning. It's just after 7 o'clock, but it's supposed to pick up. I think 9 mile an hour gusting to 13 or something like that they're calling for. So a little breezer on top, not feeling it up against this tree line behind my flying field right here. It's coming over them trees though, and coming in from the west. $40 grams, just to
Speed mode.
make it a little more solid. Okay, this time I'm going to pay attention to the rotation, and the zoom looked plenty straight.
Launch mode. Speed mode.
Zoom is straight. The rotation didn't rotate strong. So I'm just going to set my trim on cruise mode, and that feels good. I dialed 5 clicks of down sub trim. Looks like it's real close where it was, not ballooning. This is what I want to see right here. Put some down in that. Wow, that stops. It's a lot of brakes. Nice. Okay, that's going to be hard to dial in as far as
Speed mode.
with this much wind. But I like the nose down angle. Wasn't doing anything I don't expect it to do. It just stops down there. It doesn't get here. Okay, a little bit of a fun fly here. Nothing really serious. Let's you know what, I'm gonna give a little more rotation on the camber preset, a little more elevator on right down here.
Launch mode.
Minus 16.
Launch
Minus is
mode.
up. Let's take that to 18.
Speed mode.
Handy enough. Okay, I'll actually launch a little bit quartering downwind so I can watch that. Little breeze coming through here. Give it a break. Wait till it settles a little bit. Okay, so if it rotates up, angling downwind, then that should be a pretty good setting.
Launch mode.
Yeah,
Mode.
I like that.
Cruise mode.
All right. Wonder if there's anything out there. No, it's blowing the tops off too fast. So it's bringing it in at an angle to the sun here. Whoa, watch them posts. It's parked, coming in that much breeze. All right, totally reprogrammed. All I need to see in these conditions, Snipe is pretty much dialed back in. Only my third time, my learning curve. Went through this one and the Toro. Each time I learned something on one or the other plane, and I had to go back through and do the same to the other one once I figured out the program better and got a better understanding of full house discus launch gliders. That, you are lying to me up against this tree line. Major sweet piece here. High Zoot DLG. Y'all know what High Zoot is, right? This one's got all the bells and whistles. All reprogrammed the Toro based on what I learned from the Snipe 2. Let's see how the Toro is flying now. A little bit later in the day, a little bit breezier. It's kind of gusting on and off. I think the Toro will handle it. Looks like it dipped down a little bit in the speed mode. Rotated almost okay on launch mode. Need a little more. I completely re-zeroed everything. Reprogrammed it. Of course, the cruise mode is my base setting. It's nuts on. It's coming right at me, just dialed perfect. Like to check out my landing flaps. I got 42 degrees with it too, but a little bit breezy to be putting 42 degrees of flaps on. Okay, let's watch this rotation, see if it rotates a little stronger and climbs straighter. Could rotate even a little stronger. Let's try flaps up high going into the wind. I knew it would balloon, but where is it now that it settles? Yeah, it's not too nose down. Wait, that'll come in parked. Get a little break in the wind here. Maybe I can put flaps on here. Oh, we're not going to get home.
Launch mode. Speed mode.
I held that launch mode on for probably almost halfway up. It was not rotating very strongly. I moved to this side of the driveway, try to get behind this tree line, a little break from that northeast wind. At least get a read on the launch, maybe even try the landing brakes. Oh, that launched, or rotated I should say.
Cruise mode.
That was nice. Some flat air to send her in. I also got more aileron travel. This thing should roll like a boss now. There's brakes. A little bit too down maybe? Probably not in calm air. Okay, gotta wait for a break here. Try another launch. Because it settles in between the gusts. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's nailed.
Cruise mode.
I went up at a calm pocket. That was strong rotation and straight climb. Yeah, you can't check brakes out in that air. Maybe it'll settle between here and there. It's a pretty good attitude coming in. I think it's a touch nose down. I want to fix it. I moved again. Got these trees on my left to the west where the wind's coming from. These pines on my right, so I'm in this corner. I'm gonna launch out of this corner and land back in this corner, see if I can't get a better read on the brakes.
Speed mode. Launch mode. Speed mode. Cruise mode.
Yeah, she's calm here. That's slow. 42 degrees, baby.
Speed mode.
Nice. It's too much fun. Let's go again. Now, was that banking? Yeah, they look pretty even. Must have been my throw. Kind of climbing at an angle, or the wind got on top of the wing a bit when it got up there. But this 1 meter, she's a little beast in its own right.
Launch mode.
Yeah, that was my launch.
Cruise mode.
Any thermals up there?
Thermal mode.
Let's see. Check out my down trim on thermal because I redid everything. I'm in the ballpark. This wind will definitely blow the tops off them. Might be some right in here behind the trees down low. There you go. I think I lost on that rotation. Sweet flyer. There I lost.
Cruise mode.
Whoa! I got pushed down there. Minute 13. Try one more out here. See if we can catch some thermals coming from that way.
Speed mode. Launch mode. Speed mode. Cruise mode. Thermal mode.
Looks like I found one. For sure. Cord out. That's a smooth one. It's not bouncing over the trees. There, I'm out of it. Could find it again. It's not so turbulent up there. I'm going up. What a thrill. I am in it. See it toss around inside the core? I didn't make that turn. Right there. That upwind turn. There's the downwind one. I'm right in the center. Cord out. Just a touch of up elevator. I'm not banking the plane. I can feel it on my spring on my stick, my right stick. I'm just pulled just a little bit of straight back and it is going up. That is a boomer. Let's see where we're at. 495, 500 feet. It's looking pretty small. It looks smaller than a snipe at 500 feet. All right, coming out.
Speed mode.
That's amazing. She will stay together. Woo! Not too many gliders would take that dive.
Cruise mode.
Wonder how fast that was going. I think I'll break 3 minutes on this flight. We kind of stuck at just under 3 minutes on the 1 meters. Did 10 on the snipe the other day, but here we go. Got another one, a little bit, something. There you go. It's getting active. It's going up. Where are we right now? 144 feet. Let's check back in a bit, see if we're getting anywhere. See if what we're seeing lines up with the altimeter. Nope, that went down. All right, let's head back upwind. See what we run into. Get some new air. Sink. See that? Just went down, down, down. 67 feet. There's lift. Man, this thing responds. Look at that. You can really see it down low. That is going up. That's elevator right there. What I say, we're at 67 feet. Let me focus on this and pick it up a little longer. It's a little higher. Oh, flew out of it. Wow. Back to 62 feet again. I didn't get to check where that was. There we go. Full up elevator. Flew out of it. It's over here. So I pick it up downwind a little bit. There it is. There it is. Stay with it. It's moving. We got 10 mile an hour steady wind going across the field here. Stay with it. So you can level the wing out a little bit going downwind to keep it moving, and then just pull full up elevator. Heading upwind. So you bank and stay with it. Oh, lost it. You can just see it behave different. I'm out of the thermal. Let's see if I can pick it up again. There it is. Got it. See the tail come up right there? All right, now let's see about, I'm out over the trees, out over Kelly Road. Road in front of my house, straight direction I'm facing. Let's see what kind of altitude we're at. And let's see about flying out of it. 270 feet. And how does this penetrate? This is just cruise mode, not even speed mode. Look at that, slight, pushing a slight bit of down elevator. Haven't changed the camera on the wing. That travels. Unreal. Any more out there? Today's a thermal generating day for sure. Nope, don't feel it. I'm gonna go back this way. I'm gonna fly back in the same air. Lost it. Gotta come home. Okay. We got ourselves a flight on this one going. Got anything out here in the middle of the field down low? Don't look like it.
Cruise mode.
It should stop the timer. 5:47. Broke 5 minutes. And that's with 3 minutes. 5 minutes with the Toro. Sweet. What a nice little bird. Like I said, it's a little animal in its own right. Radio's still on. I thought I'd stop before I leave the field here. Check what our max altitude was. Woo! 581 feet. That is 3 feet less than where I reached with the Snipe 2. That 10 minute, 22 second flight. That's 584 feet. Very good.